Hey, it's Sutton Parks here, in training for the Appalachian Trail 2019. Moved it back a year. But 2019, you can see I got the poster up on my door. What I want to talk today about is just some equipment choices I made over the fall during the Black Friday sale that we had recently just before Christmas. What I've been using for backpacking, I bought this over 20 years ago, this old Kelty external frame backpack. Great hip support, but it's 5.5 pounds. It's a great backpack, but I wanted to lighten the load up. It was a great backpack for its time, but there's been a lot of new equipment that's come out, and it's I think it's important, and a lot of people talk about going as lightweight as possible. So I decided to buy some equipment just to lighten the load. And here's my thought process regarding that. On the new gear, now my Kelty backpack, it's already paid for, but it's 5.5 pounds. My tent was also a Kelty Zen tent. They don't even make it before. Great tent, 5.5 pounds. And my sleeping bag is a Sierra Designs, 30 or 40 degrees, but that's 4 pounds. So we're talking 15 pounds. 15 pounds just with the big three. So I wanted to lighten that as much as I can affordably. There's a lot of popular picks out there. Z-Packs is probably leading the pack for lightweight, comfort. People love them. So what they have is their Arc Haul is 1 pound and 12 ounces. Their Arc Haul backpack. Their duplex tent is 1 pound 5 ounces, and the sleeping bag from them would be 1.5 pounds. So a total of 4.5 pounds. I would be going from 15 pounds down to 4 pounds 5 ounces. That's a huge adjustment. The other things I was looking at was an Osprey Exos backpack. That weighs, I believe it's 2 pounds 10 ounces. Still, about half of what my current Kelty is. The Lightheart Duo tent, that's 2 pounds 6 ounces. So that's still a big savings. That's under half. And then the Revelation Enlightened Equipment Revelation 20 degree quilt, and that's 1 pound 4 ounces. So that would be 6 pounds and 4 ounces. So what I have now is 15 pounds. The Z-Packs would be 4 pounds 5 ounces, and this setup would be 6 pounds 4 ounces. So there's a little bit of difference. There's 2 pounds and 9 ounces difference between the Z-Packs and this other setup, which is an Osprey Exos backpack, Lightheart Duo tent, and a Revelation Enlightened Equipment sleeping quilt. So when I look at the costs, of course, what I have, the cost is zero. But I don't know if I can make it 2,165, that many miles. Getting a little older, and from what I hear, it's all hills and rocks. It goes one direction, up and down, the whole way. So I want to put myself in the best situation to succeed. So when it came into Good Friday, Z-Packs was offering anything over $500, you get $50 off, and over $1,000, they give you $100. So when I look at their setup, the Arc Haul is $299. The duplex tent from Z-Packs is $605, and the sleeping bag from them is $359. If you add all them up, at that time, anything over five, so the tent I would have gotten $50 off. But if you add all them up and take $100 off, if you add all them up and add tax, it's about $1,213. All right. So zero Z-Pack setup, $1,213, but I save a lot of weight. Another option was I liked the Osprey Exos backpack. That is 2 pounds 10 ounces. That was normally $220, but they had a sale on it where you can get it for, with tax, it would have been $157. That's a big savings. The Light Heart tent, it's normally $298, $299, $300, but they have a clearance on their last year's Duo tents. So they give 15% off, and then I got a Black Friday sale, so that added another 10% off. So that could have been, so I just told you what I got. So that would have been $228 with tax. I got seam sealing and a tarp for it. I don't know if I'll bring the tarp, but I got it. But that was $316 with tax. And the Revelation was $300. The sleeping quilt was $300, but they offered $45 off. So that was $255 for a total of $728 with the Black Friday savings. So I'm going from 15 pounds, zero money invested. I could go with the Z packs. I like the stuff, but I never wore any of their packs. And the tent, I heard, could... the Light Heart tent, I believe, is a little bit sturdier as far as the long hole. I just saw, Dixie from Wanderlust. She used but she used her Z packs, and it held up good, but it was kind of wore out by the end when she did the PCT, the Pacific Crest Trail. So I was a little concerned about that because I wanted a tent that maybe I could do the Appalachian Trail, and if I liked it, I can also do the Pacific Coast Trail with, or I can have the option to change any time. But that would have been $1,213. I went with this setup, the Osprey Exos, Light Heart Duo, and the Revelation, in part because of good reviews. Good Z-Packs has great reviews all over the place, but these had really good reviews too. And so I ended up paying $728. And what we're looking at, the difference is, it's about, the difference between the Z-Packs and the setup I got is 2 pounds, 9 ounces. And so it comes to about $194 a pound. So if I spent just about $400 more, I would have shaved 2 pounds, 9 ounces off. And I might wish for that at some point. But what I also might do is, we'll see how things work, but I can always just switch to the Arc Haul, which is $299, and that would shave a pound right there if I got that backpack. But basically, my new setup that I'll be going out with real soon, do a couple overnighters out in the woods, is the Osprey Exos, Light Heart Duo, and the Revelation Enlightened Equipment. 6 pounds, 4 ounces. I also have a Sea to Summit liner, so that adds a little weight, and that also does not include the tent stakes. But I figured the Z-Packs need tent stakes too, so that kind of evens out. So I'm at 6 pounds, 4 ounces. It was $728. I got incredible savings. That was one thing that really spurred me on. And I also think, of course, with the REI, I could return that up to a year anytime I want. The Light Heart tent, that's going to be mine, but I believe it's got a little bit more durability, even though it's heavier, a little bit more durability than the Z-Packs Zen. And the Revelation, I got the 20 degree. I kind of wish I got a 10 degree now, just in case. But I'm going to test that out and see where I am and maybe add extra layers. And some of this might change, but that's where I'm at now. That's what I looked at. That's the direction I've gone. And so maybe it gives you something to think about. But it's, again, $400 to save 2 pounds, 9 ounces. If it's in your budget, it might be definitely worth doing it. But it also depends on all these, I haven't used the Osprey Exos. I've never put on the Z-Packs Arc Haul, so I don't know about those. The tents, I think the tents are both great tents, so I think they'd be fine. But mainly, I want a good backpack, especially when I'm used to the Kelty. A lot of padding, great hip belt. So we'll see. I'm just experimenting. Who knows, maybe when it's all said and done, I'll do a couple of these on the Z-Packs just to save weight. But leave any questions you have, any comments. Leave any comments you have or any suggestions. There's a lot of great equipment out there that I certainly don't know about, but these seem to be very popular choices for doing a through hike on the Appalachian or Pacific Crest Trail. Thanks for watching. If you like what we're doing, hey, please subscribe. stop in and say hi. And I'm going to be putting up a couple more videos. The next one I'm going to do is how I write a song. I wrote a song recently, and I heard Gary Vaynerchuk talk about, how do you do that? Gary Vaynerchuk's a big social media, very successful businessman that gives a lot of free tips. So I thought I would and it's really just me sitting down with a piece of paper, going through my emotions. But that's coming up, and I'll have some more trail talk and tips coming on. I do Motivation Monday now, where I just give some motivational tips. Thanks for stopping by. Y'all have a great day.